Greetings and salutations, and you're probably wondering, what's this? This is going to be the first episode in a Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Nuzlocke. And we are going to try to make it through the Nuzlocke completely. But I want to say this. Now, the Nuzlocke community is usually very strict about Nuzlockes. So I'm going to have a few rules that I have to abide by. First and foremost is, I'm allowed to use my starter, which most people are. I have to nickname everything. I'm only allowed one Pokemon per route, with some caveats here. Here's the caveats. I'm only allowed one Pokemon per route, okay? But if I run from that Pokemon, I have to then capture. I'm only allowed one capture per route. I can run from the Pokemon, okay? But if I defeat the Pokemon, I'm no longer allowed to capture anything on that route. So I have to make my decision. Do I want to run and wait for something better, or do I want to capture it, or do I want to KO it and just say scrub the route? Now, there's another caveat. Fishing on a route does count as catching on the route. And then, anything I get gifted, like an EV or something, through the route, doesn't matter. Because, I mean, those I nickname and I can go from there. And then when it comes to the underground, I'm only going to allow myself one underground Pokemon completely. Same way when it comes to fossils, only one. And I'm going to name this guy Locke. As in, like, Nuzlocke. So, if the Pokemon faints, it's dead. If all the Pokemon faint, run is over. And here's the other thing. If the Pokemon is holding an item, such as Focus Sash or a berry, or something that the Pokemon itself can use in a fight, that's allowable. That's a-okay. But I can't use items on them. So I can't use full restores, I can't use revives. That's it. And I have to designate a dead box for everything that's dead. And I'll just name him Barry. Yep, that's it. I love how he's just like, that's my grandson. What's his name? I can't seem to remember. Like I said, Alzheimer's grandpa, like I said with Diablo. Yeah, Professor Oak, the original one's just like, that's my grandson. What was his name again? I can't seem to remember. It's like, Ah, here we go. Shiny Pokemon. The Red Gyarados mentioned it, so, shiny Pokemon. I am allowed to catch the shiny Pokemon, but I am not allowed to use them. So if I encounter one on a route, and it's after I've already captured my shiny, or my Pokemon for that route, I can catch the shiny, but I can't use it. It's got to go in a box all on its own. Legendaries, I'm not allowed to use. Now that I got the rules out of the way, I will write them in the description, by the way. I will write them in the description below, the rules that I'm playing by. I'm going to change the message speed because this is already irking me. I like the text speed being fast. And then for the window, yeah, let's run it with... There we go. Oh yeah, the battle style is set. Oh, I gotta turn off the gyroscope too. Forgot to turn off the gyroscope. Autosave's fine, show nicknames is fine, background music's fine, that's all good. Alright, there we go. There we go, now I got it all set. This is Rowan's house. Now this one's more difficult than if you were to do, say, the standard, Nuzlocke, like standard Diamond Nuzlocke. Now, there's a reason why this one is more difficult than the standard Diamond Nuzlocke. This one, the game was designed by both Ilka and Game Freak, but something that's changed between Original Diamond and this one is the fact that in Original Diamond, they had better knowledge, or in Original Diamond they did not have as much like competitive knowledge to go by. So in Original Diamond they didn't have IVs, EVs, they didn't have anything to worry about that stuff. But in here, the knowledge has gone far enough that your character, you know, the people you run into, the gym leaders in the Elite Four, have full-on EV trained Pokemon. This is what makes this one harder than the Original Diamond. Because back in the Original Diamond kicked off, and you know, they first started doing things like you know, this when they first started doing competitive battling, because it had online play, and so people started making a competitive metagame and started actively having a metagame. And once that metagame came up, it was all over. Hold on, I'm gonna bring up. I'm gonna bring up a. There we go. And I don't want any audio. And I'm going to put in there what is the 3 diamond stars? I can't even remember. There's what? Chimchar, Turtwig, and Piplup. There we go. And so as to make sure I am doing this completely random. Hold on. I'll put that over there, and then I'm gonna. As you can see, I'm completely unready, not even ready for this. Shock and awe, right? So we go here, and we go to properties, and we'll have that up, and then we'll bring that up. Now, hold on, it'll probably jump up to the front here. Give me a second. There we go. Now, as you can see there, it says Chimchar, Turtwig, and Piplup. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that spinner, and we're going to see what it comes up with. And that's going to be my starter. So, the choice is not even, like, an estimated choice. It's just legitimately, I hit a random spinner and it goes. And I'm going to leave it at that. That's how I'm going to start off. Alright. There we go. And it's going to come up with... It is Piplup. That is who I am picking. So... That's Turtwig. That's Chimchar. That's the one I want. It's not technically the one I wanted, it's the one I was forced to take because of a spinner. No worries. No worries. We'll get there. Send him to the pound. Now, the interesting part about this is Piplup is going to be able to be used for things like Waterfall, Drill Peck. It's going to have good coverage. It's going to have like Steel Claw, so it's going to have a really good, you know, coverage when it becomes Empoleon. So it's one of those things. Yeah, wow. She didn't even care. She's like, do you guys use the Pokemon that were in this case? I'm not sure how the professor's gonna be. But yeah, we better go. And it's like, you figure she'd be a little bit more miffed, right? Wow. Normally right there, it's like, oh, well, I could see that those Pokemon really care for you or something. No, just, I'm going back to my lab. Just... He's just completely like, Very nonchalant. Cool. Just, you know, I'm sure he'll be understanding that you broke into his, you know, private, you know, belongings, personal belongings, and just decided to help yourself to, you know, a Pokemon that just happened to be in there. That's fine. Thought I had to pick up my hat from upstairs or something. Oh well. I thought for sure he was gonna run into me. Nope, guess not. Which means I have to run. I have to run from battles. Otherwise, I can no longer catch. So that means I have to run from these battles. Because I don't have any way I can bag them. I got nothing. So I'm gonna run from these battles and hopefully come back. Boy, those, I tell you, hearing that Starly takes me back to that being the most annoying sound next to Zubat. You trust me, you get to the point where you know what Starly's sound is just from it making, like, because of this game. Shock. Are you kidding me? That guy's entirely, totally patient. See, here's the thing. Let's see. It's a male Piplup and it turns into an Empoleon. I got it. Napoleon. Whoops, would help if I spelled it right, wouldn't it? He is the Emperor of France. Well, technically was. But the thing is, like, there's a lot of things about this game that went kind of underappreciated, I think. A lot of people didn't care for, like, the way they made the characters look. They're like, oh, you know, it's like, it's the Switch. It's got a lot of power. Why make the characters look this way? You gotta understand, they're trying to make it upscale to the Switch, but not, like, they're not trying to change the base of what it was. And when you played Diamond and Pearl back then, this is what you saw, something very similar. But what I'm saying is, like, the little stuff, like, look at the reflections in the floor, right? You can barely see them, but the reflections in the floor really help out, really show that, hey, this game, you know, they put a little bit of extra care into it. Wow. No, I'm gonna go into the Poké Center and I'm gonna buy Pokéballs so that I can catch my first one out in the thing. Since I bypassed them all. Ball. Yeah. Okay, I don't have anything else. But let me tell you, it doesn't seem like this game's gonna get that difficult, but it does. It picks it up. It's all because of the. I didn't want to talk to him twice. What do we get? I don't want a Bidoof. Really, I don't. I would prefer a Starly, if nothing else. Sweet, I can sell those for money, because I'm not allowed to use them. Starly? Okay, so one attack drop. I can technically hit it a second time, don't crit. Alright, so now I can catch it. Now we're talking. Give it to me. Now we're talking. So this is my Route 101? Forgot the route name. Route number. But, so there it is. Would I like to give Starly a nickname? Yes, I would. A female Starly. What can I call it? Stella. Stella the Starly. Don't worry, I'll come up with some clever nicknames soon. You'll see. Oh, get out of the grass. Whoop. I gotta heal up before I do anything, because if I don't, I'm in trouble. Get around there. Guy walks like a drunkard. He's just like, take a look at the roadside of this right here. Don't worry about me, folks. I'm just gonna walk around it. It's fine. Guy's, 12 years old and he's already been into the sauce. The guidebook does not help me. Okay. I have Barry's package, parcel. Great! Now my character's a parcel tongue. Now. There's the hat. Ah, yes, it's such a momentous occasion to have a hat. Oh, now off you go. Okay. Can't do anything without the hat. Sweet. Cool. Question is, do I really want... I do want Stella out there. I need EXP, as much as I can get. No, not as much as I can get, but enough. I don't want to take unnecessary damage where I don't need to. Let's get Napoleon out there to finish it off. I figure if I finish this off, I can get... My goal is to get Stella to about 10. And to get Napoleon here to about 12. Before the first gym. Roughly. Oh, I also can't out-level the gyms. So I can't just overkill it and go in and just overkill. I have to do it the way, you know... Critical hit. Nice. Water gun. Same type attack boost. And it's special attack, so all that growling doesn't do them any good. Wow. Badoof. I thought there was a very small chance to get a Shinx. At least I thought that. Nope. I thought if there was a very small chance to get a Shinx, that would be really helpful, because then I could have the electric type to just kind of carry me in certain aspects of things. Plus side is even if I fail this Nuzlocke, I can transfer all this stuff off to Scarlet Violet. Growl me all you want. Water gun uses special attack, champ. Alright. It's getting there. I don't have an EXP shared, which means I'm going to still have to do the swap out thing. Sweet, made it. I should probably head up to the next zone and try to capture something else. No, I don't want to do that again. Alright, so we're gonna list this as the dead box. We're gonna change its name to Dead. Nobody's going there yet. Ideally, I would like it if nobody went there ever. But let's be real here. It's a Nuzlocke. Your chances of getting everybody there, you know, your chances of getting, you know, nobody to die is very minimal. So this is 219. If I had a fishing rod, I could catch myself a Magikarp. Or I could sell the antidote too. And yes, I would do that. I would catch the Magikarp for fishing for my Route 219. There. I don't quite need more Pokeballs yet. Route 202. Yep. I have 2 Pokemon with me, and she's like, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. Literally 2. Dawn's not the brightest bulb in the box. I love how she has to go to her bag and then, like, select Pokeball and then use it. It's like, you could have just used the shortcut. It's said right up there. It's like X for Pokeball. Nah. Dawn's too good for that. Dawn's way too good for that. She's like, nah, I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna do the actual route. Awesome. Alright, what are we getting? What are we aiming for here? Shanks? Definitely not a Starly. We're not catching another Starly, so we're gonna have to run and see what else we get. I would love to not get a Bidoof. I'm gonna switch for the Piplup. My Napoleon. Kricketot. You know what? I'm doing it. Because it's bug type, you know. Bug type, it's not... I mean, are bug types good? I mean, that's been a debate for ages. Are they? Let's see. Kricketot turns into Kricketune. And... We'll name it Tone Deaf. Because Kricketune, Music Tune, Tone Deaf. Watch me get the Shinx now. Man, I'd be salty if that was the case. I'd be like, I could have hit a Shinx. You know, I sit there and I think to myself, Kricketune, I had a Kricketune before, but I forgot what I was doing. I think I was doing a I think I was doing a Nuzlocke for this on stream one time. But I had it set up, I had the rules set up quite different that if I defeated a Pokemon, or if I defeated it or ran from it or whatever, it was the first one in the thing, I had to catch it. Well, the reason I'm not doing the first one in an area I have to catch is because then I would have duplicates, like Starlies, Bidoofs, especially in the beginning. And I didn't want that. I wanted to be able to say, the first one I, like, not really encounter, but the first one I choose to catch, essentially. So I could, you know, if I mean, which is why I set up the rules, is like, if I catch it, then I don't get to catch another one. If I defeat it, I don't get to catch one. But if I run from it, I can then get one and choose to use it. That's why I set it up the way I set it up. It makes it a little bit easier to strategize, essentially. That Starly's pretty quick. And one more. It'll be down for the count. Growl away. Not gonna change anything. You know, I'm actually surprised about one thing. What I'm surprised over is how much time this actually takes to get into. Like, it's already been 30 minutes. That's kind of crazy. 30 minutes. It's already been 32 minutes. And I am not even to, like, where I could be in the next area. It's crazy. So she's using garbage. That tracks. I can take one more and then I have to switch. No crit. No crit. Alright. Gotta level them up somehow. I mean, it's not easy, but you gotta do it. It's part of the game. That's how it is. Hey, things are looking up. Do I get quick attack or something? Yes. Go tone deaf. Quick attack is really a good move. Like, not only is it higher damage than tackle, it's pretty much a guaranteed hit. It allows priority. It's same type of attack boost on Starly. So it has a lot of check marks in the... You really want this in your move repertoire. Please don't have Spark. Please don't have Thunder Shock. If he has Thunder Shock, I'm completely screwed. I'm screwed. I got nothing. I have to stick in and fight. I mean, I can't do anything else. Well, at least Thunder Shock's special, not physical. Crit? Nope. 1 HP. He hung on for dear life. Get the kill? Yes! That's close. That was very close. Boy, was that close. Struggle bug. We are putting you to the front of the line. Because you have quick attack and you can get priority on them and you can... Oh, there we go. Don't do a trainer battle. Yikes. That was crazy. 1 HP on Napoleon, and he was like, "Oh, we holding it right there." Man, I just about lost my starter. That's worthless. Stella! Wow. That's an awfully tough Cricketot. That's a crit. Shock. There we go. I forgot what the first gym was. This is school. Yeah. I think there's trainer battles in here too. Oh, you got really? You asked. Oh, you got something for me? Oh, okay. He's very absolute worthless. And he's off. Yeah. Get some extra EXP going. Oh. As long as it's not like a level 12 Abra, I'm good. We're good. Ow. Yikes. Why do you know Charge Beam, Abra? You're also dead. That was not good. Oh boy. I'm just gonna use Struggle Bug. I mean, his attack and special attack are identical right now. Struggle Bug will do extra damage against Abra, and Tonda effectively has more special defenses than Stella, so hit him with the old Struggle Bug. I mean, I wish I got Charge Beam that early. Remember when Abra all they used to know was like teleport? Bring back those days. Hey, we got a pretty good party forming up here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go heal, and then I'm going to yeah. Work up. So work up, huh? We're gonna go heal, and then we're gonna go out and we're gonna check and see what our next route Pokemon is. Hopefully we can get something that's immune to electric. Hopefully. Yeah, it's Poketch. You want me to go find your clowns? Biggest clown of them all is the guy giving away the Poketch. Don't worry too much about my clowns. My clowns aren't gonna hurt anyone. Cool. Nice. Ooh, wait. There's an item over here. This is Route 204. I can sell the Paralyze Heal. I was hoping for like nuggets or something. So what do you think we're gonna get? See why I don't like doing the catch for what you see first? Now I'm gonna run from this. Run away! Hopefully I can get something good like a Shanks. Or something with a bit of oomph. I want it to have a little bit of gusto, you know? You come here, tossing a Bidoof in front of my face, and you expect me to not use something that's going to do damage to it. I'm gonna have a little bit of gusto here. Don't worry. We got it covered. It's fine. Yes, the growl strategy is working great for you, Bidoof. Clearly. Not gonna work for him. Struggle Bug is a special attack. Well, you shouldn't have used Bidoof. There's half your problem. That's like me just going out in the world and being like, yes, I'm gonna use nothing but Caterpie. I'm gonna win. Or Magikarp for that matter. At least it's worth one speed effort value, okay? All things considered, I get speed off of it. It's worth nothing else. He doesn't know Gust, so that's good. If he knew Gust, I'd have a problem, because then I'd be getting destroyed. The sad fact is Struggle Bug is not very effective, so I'm kind of pigeonholed right now into using Pound. It's only like 2 more hits and then he's dead. Especially after that attack drop. Well. There we go. I still haven't caught a Pokemon for this route. Dude. Not what I wanted. I wanted to hit Pound. Bidoo's not bad. Bidoo becomes Roserade, I believe. Stun Spore, huh? Don't kill the Bidoo. Don't kill the Bidoo. Please don't kill the Bidoo. I know I just used something super effective. Don't kill it. Oh, I didn't use something super effective. Okay, good. There we go. Now, whether or not Bidoo's a smart choice remains to be seen. Learned Wing Attack. Oh, Grass Poison. Even better. Yes, I'm gonna name it Sprouty. Would help if I spelled it correctly again. Sprouty. So that's Route 204. So far, I've got Route 201, 202, and 204. covered. Now, I could technically go out to Route 203 off to the right and maybe get something else. I'm just trying to flesh out a nice group. So if I can get a good group and I can get a solid setup, then I won't have to worry about anything. Yeah. I love how she just shoves me away like, get away from her. It's like, okay, fine, sorry. Route 203. Oh yeah, this is a... Well, his Starly's got stuff. Quick attack, but not wing attack. And I didn't want to chance it with wing attack. Who's he calling a kid? We're basically the same age. What's this guy? Does this guy think he's Han Solo? Don't get cocky, kid. What a complete buffoon. Wow. Sprout's got some pretty good stats. Sad that Stella doesn't have Intimidate yet. It's not gonna be good. Draw. Yes, because that's the defensive move you need to be taking right now. Yeah, what are you gonna use? A potion? Nope. Nice. Not bad. Yes. I mean, a Cricketune this early in the game, that's first evolution. The stats are going to be huge. I believe it learns Fury Cutter, too. Fury Cutter. That's the last time I'm gonna lose. Wow, dude. No, it's not. Trust me. Yeah. 23 attack, 19 speed. Yeah, I mean, it's... Fury Cutter's nuts. It becomes unhinged. I'm gonna heal up. We're gonna look for what our next... Man, I don't want this to be an hour long. It already is. Well, I'll just heal up and call it here. But hey, this is the first step in the Nuzlocke. It was gonna be part 1. And, I've done that every time now. But, like I said, that's the first step in the Nuzlocke. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm having a great time. I hope you're going to have a great time. I will be writing the rules in the description, and that will carry forward into all the episodes. It's just going to have the rules. It's not going to say what I'm doing. It's just going to say Nuzlocke, Brilliant Diamond, Nuzlocke Part 1, and we're going to go from there. But, you know, like I said, if you enjoyed it, I hope you did. I enjoy it. As always, have a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and have a good one.